Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time, but guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Aww.
Oh my!
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com.
The Mall.Sexy is the newest porn center, and you can find all that you're looking for there. Shop the stores and check out the theaters. Everybody is on there, even me, the lovely Misty Stone. Just click on the Channel 2 at the top, and all of my social media connections are on there too, baby. And one of the real reasons that I'm talking about the Mall.Sexy is the Mall.Sexy now has the new Vixen Media Group series, Milfy. Plus, Blacked Raw, Tushy Raw, Deeper, starring that sexy redhead Maitland Ward and Slate. Go to the Mall.Sexy and join today, and all of the links are there on the homepage. 24 hours a day, the Mall has it all. The Mall.Sexy.
It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th, and Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, couples X lifestyle experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today. exoticaexpo.com. Move your hat.
You don't like my hat.
Hey everybody, it's James Bartholet and Crystal Rush, and welcome once again to another episode of Inside the Industry.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm happy to everyone hear me today. I didn't see you and you didn't hear me for quite a while.
Yeah, you haven't been on, and it's great to have you on. We've had a lot of other gals in here, and I'm just happy you're here, my friend.
Thank you, dear. And I want to congratulate you with your Hall of Fame. It's a
Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, yes. Like, so with that like little nice thing which is like touch even my ego. Yes, it's very beautiful, like, nice.
But what did you say earlier? Winner?
Winner with a winner.
Look into the camera and say that.
So, congratulations. Winner with a winner. Cheers.
Winner with a wiener. I love those. Mwah. And Todd Hunter did a wonderful article on AVN. Thank you for the coverage of that. It was a wonderful event until you broke everything.
Yes.
It was a wonderful event. It was at the historic Bordner's Bar and Restaurant in Hollywood. And there were tons of fans outside waiting to get in. But there was one of our viewers and listeners who won the contest and got to get in. And he got to sit upstairs with all of our Inside the Industry cast and our wonderful crew from Skyhawk who did the live coverage. Thank you guys, all of you out there, for all of that wonderful coverage we did. We had 5 camera angles on there. And we will be covering Exotica Miami. By the way, that contest is going on right now. That is next month. It is in June, the 3rd week of June.
It's like 27, 29, or 26, 28, I believe.
28th, 29th, and 30th.
Oh, even though?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Have fun in Florida, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot, wet, and very sloppy.
Oh, just like your scenes.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
So if you want to enter that contest to go to the Exotica Miami, please write into insidecontest@gmail.com. That's insidecontest@gmail.com. Put Exotica Contest in the header. All right, and you'll be entered in the contest. 5 lucky viewers or listeners out there will win a chance to go to that contest. I also want to remind you about our great friends at shivers.store. It is a fantastic product, and it's a male and female enhancement gummy. If you go to shivers.store and put in the promo code ITI, Inside the Industry, when you check out, you're going to get a big discount for your order. And these gummies really, really work.
Let's make you hornier?
Oh, God, yeah. I did a scene on this counter with Ari Parker about a week ago. And we laid her out naked, and we put sushi all over her.
That's delicious.
And then I eat the sushi off of her, and then we had sex. Have you ever done a scene like that with the food? It's like a fetish.
Yeah, I know. It's called splashing. But
Splashing.
yes, like when it's food fetish, when you like feed each other or like throw each other food, or like, you know, just make a mess into the food with the food and just like fuck right on the fucking sushi and stuff. But I don't know, maybe like, you know, when you just eat it and have like sex after, I probably it's called like dinner or date.
Dinner date. I love that. I love that.
Yes.
What have you been working on? You were were out of town filming?
Well, I don't remember if I was telling before, but yeah, I was planning to do my 2 months of my life, like pretty complicated, like April and May. And on April, I was in New York. I was doing feature dance in Sapphire 16.
Really?
Yes, it was just one night. But
Sapphires in Times Square?
no, it was a Sapphire 16. So I believe,
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
and like so, and since then, like because like I before like I already did 60, 39 in Times Square, and I believe since like like I get back on 60, so people from New York can expect me in Times Square and 39 as well. During this
How
year.
were the crowds?
It was actually wonderful. It was a people, and I'm a little bit forget how to dance and how to spin around the pole. I was like, I was
But
nervous.
you're a feature dancer. All you got to do is walk around stage.
I'm perfectionist. It's me myself who always say what perfection does not exist, even physics scientists say about. But in the same time, I'm still chasing that, and sometimes wow. But anyway, yes, it was wonderful. It was great. I'm super excited at my Sapphire show, and after that, like straight up, I went to Florida. To Fort Lauderdale to see my second part of my agency. Just spent little time during the April in wonderful Florida.
Wonderful.
And
hold on, we got a call. I didn't mean to cut you off. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Sakura, and I am from Southern California.
It's Sakura. Yay. Hello, my love. This is my new little favorite starlet. She is so adorable, so professional. She's worked with some of the biggest companies already and some of the biggest stars. Jules Jordan, Ember Snow, Lucky Star. There's so many people you've been working with. And while you may not have been working for a lot of studio productions, you're doing a lot of content stuff, which is great.
Yes, correct.
Now, I understand this weekend you are going to be at the XBiz Expo in Miami. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Cool. That's going to be the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th in Miami. Whose booth are you going to be in, Sakura?
If everything else, then in Spence booth.
Okay, one more time. Can you repeat that? Because we got a cut out on the line there.
Oh, no worries. I was saying if Quinn is able to get in her mastermind.
Okay, we heard that? Yeah, okay, good. All right, now, do you have any new stuff coming up on your OnlyFans you want to tell us about?
Oh, God. I don't think it's hard because I've worked for the past week.
Right.
Yeah, so it's coming out with the it's gonna be very sexy, very professional, and I have 3-way coming out with Nicole and Sean Legend.
You have a 3-way coming out. Ooh, is it girl, 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 or girl, boy, boy, or boy, girl?
Or tight.
What is the combination on your 3-way?
Well, it's going to be a boy, girl, starring Sean Legendary, and me and Nicole as.
Nicole Doshi?
Yes.
Oh, she's such a doll. Yeah, she's such a doll. Well, we had a wonderful time at XRCO, didn't we, on Sunday?
Oh, yeah, that was the first time that James and I spoke in person and party together.
Wow. It was really good, and she came up and introduced herself, and she was referred by my good friend Lucky Star, and it's just amazing, and I'm just so impressed with this young lady. I think she has a really incredible career ahead of her. What are some future plans that you're going to be doing in your career and on adult film, Sakura?
Man, well, I hope to keep going to more extensively, and I just hope that I can work with some people that are on my list.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, then hopefully yeah, in the future I'll do some right now, kind of in the mainstream stuff.
Do you think you might be feature dancing anytime in the future?
If they offer it, yeah, I might. But yeah, I think you were asking me to be featured in your anime in Taiwan.
Right.
So yeah, hopefully that.
I think that would be a great thing to do. Really, I think it'd be great. All right, now
Yeah.
before we let you go, honey, let's tell everybody your Twitter and Instagram and OnlyFans.
Tell us everything.
Okay. So the Twitter is it's Sakura02, ITZ Sakura02, and Instagram is at lover underscore OnlyFans Sakura the forbidden fruit.
Okay, now Edric, is it just the speaker? Or is she coming out clear?
That's her call. So I mean, she can try calling back in if you want to.
No. Let's try that. Give that one more time, honey, because I want to make sure people get that because it the signal kind of cut out there a little bit.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Instagram is it's Sakura ITZ Sakura 02. And Instagram is forbidden lover. OnlyFans is Sakura the forbidden.
Okay, did we get that? We didn't get that?
I mean,
Okay, can you tell me why we're having problems with that?
like I said, it's her cell phone. She'll have to call back in.
Oh, it's cell phone. Okay, Sakura, would you mind, I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but we're having some technical problems here. Would you mind hanging up and calling back in again? And let's see if the signal's a little better because they're just giving me a signal now that half of the stuff you're saying is getting cut off.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, so call us right back and then we'll see if the connection's better, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right. Well, that, folks, it happens in live TV. It's nobody's fault. We can't blame anybody for that. It's just happening. While we're at it, though, let's have a Ferrero Rocher. Okay, Sakura?
Yes.
Okay, guys, talk to me. Is that better?
I mean, she's got to talk. It's the cell phone. I don't know. She's got to talk.
Okay. Sakura, give us your Twitter, Instagram, and OnlyFans again.
Okay, yeah, let me know if the audio's okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so Twitter is Sakura02, ITZ Sakura02. And Instagram is Your Forbidden Lover _ OnlyFans is Sakura the Forbidden Fruit.
Okay, very good. Now, I can hear you nice and clear now.
Okay,
and one more time, sweetheart. You're going to be in whose booth at XBiz Miami this weekend?
Well, that's if Kylie Quinn, she's a friend of mine, a really good performer. If she could get a booth, I will be in her booth. But if you just see me in Miami, definitely say hi to me. I'll walk around.
Just be walking around, okay.
Yeah, and the Miami, why not?
Why not? Why not? See, I love that bubbly energy there. That's really good. Okay,
Thank you.
very good. Anything you want to say to your fans out there, Sakura?
I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Well, this month is like my 4-year anniversary in like the adult business, and I just want to say I came far away because of my. Just a big shout out to the people who have been supporting.
Okay, fantastic. All right, thank you for calling in tonight. Have a great trip out there.
Thank you, James.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, we'll take a little check on our, what's going on there with the thing there. Maybe, do you think it was just the phone, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she called back in. It was fine.
Yeah, if call back in was better. Okay. But let's break away for a commercial right now. We come back. We've got a lot more. You can call in and say hello to Crystal Rush and myself. And Grace is going to be here doing the tattoo. Well, we'll take a call before the commercial. Sure. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where you calling from tonight?
Hey, James, it's Jason.
Well, Jason, how are you, young man?
Good. It's my birthday today, James.
Oh my God, Jason! I was right now sending your message to you through the comments and in the Twitter. Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you, Crystal.
But
You look
the
very
way she
beautiful.
says it is happy birthday.
Birthday. С днем рождения, мой дорогой. Я тебе желаю всего самого замечательного. That's better.
Crystal, how have you been doing?
Wonderful, my life, wonderful. Life is amazing, and we have to keep up with that and being amazing too. So.
You should give
I
him a
have
little
some-
shimmy for his birthday. There you go, Jason. There you go. A little shimmy for you.
I have some good news, James.
What is that, Jason?
Share with us.
At the end of May, I'll be buying a house.
At the end of May, you're going to be buy?
Well, no, I'm buying a house.
Oh, you're buying a house. I thought you said at the end of May you were going to be buy. And I go, well,
And just like suddenly, I
just
just
in
No.
time for Pride Month. Okay, good. No, you're
No,
gonna buy
no,
a
no.
house.
I said house.
Jason,
Yeah.
I'm
So-
fucking with you, man. Congratulations.
I know. I know.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, James. I won't be attending Exotica this year, but I'll be next year.
Okay, well, listen, it costs a lot of money to get a house.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet with the realtor tomorrow.
Wow. So you must have a good job that you're able to buy a house.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good for you, man. That's good for you.
Yeah.
And thank you for your support of the adult film industry, because, you know, there's opponents out there that are trying to get rid of porn. As a matter of fact, there's a guy by the name of John McEntee, and he's the senior advisor to the Heritage Foundation's Project 2025, and he used to work for Trump.
Oh, wow.
And this guy is trying to get a full ban of pornography in 2025.
Is he out of his mind?
Wow.
You know, it's actually the same like to put all people in an electric car by 2035. It's fucking possible. Relax, take it easy.
Right.
can't get
Crystal, you're
everybody
right.
an
It's
electric
impossible
car.
to
You
get
Cannot
porn
get
banned.
porn for ton to like entire porn.
Exactly.
Right.
So go and suck your tiny pee.
Right.
I mean, this kind of shit always pops up in an election year. We're gonna get rid of porn.
But guys, but gentlemen, come on, like, you know, it's the same like in the politics. You always have to have an opposition.
Duh.
And like, of course, like our little small love fucking world
Yeah.
also have some opposition who wants this world with no sex at all. So
Right.
just
I don't think they'll ever ban porn.
No, you don't. I meet so many wonderful fans like you, Jason. I meet couples and stuff. Crystal, you've met couples at the
Right.
fan signings that we do all across the country.
I met myself.
And these are
come
normal
on.
people. That's right. They're good, normal
Yeah.
people. They're not deviants. There's always
No.
going to be a bad apple in the barrel.
You know,
Okay?
like,
There's
I'm
always a bad
always
arrow.
saying,
You're
it's like,
absolutely
you know,
right, James.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
It's like, you know, when people ask you, like, if there's life after porn, I'm like, guys, sometimes you don't have life even, like, after normal work.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's why, like, come on, like, you know, nothing lasts forever and nothing you can, I don't know, erase entirely. It's
Yeah.
a little bit different time and, like, yeah, one dude, even if he's super passionate about something, it's good to be
know, I'd look-
determined, but
Yeah.
take a chill pill. Stop it.
You know, I did a little research this afternoon when I read this, and I looked back into the 1960s, and there were people that were trying to shut down Playboy magazine.
Hustler.
And then
Jeez.
Hustler magazine and Penthouse magazine. That was way
Wow.
before the internet and the porn internet and all that
It's
stuff
always
going on.
was, it's always is, it's always
Oh,
will.
we can't have this magazines in the 7-Elevens. The children are going to read them. Nobody's going to give a kid a porn magazine.
But now, like,
Come
you know,
on.
like, come on,
Exactly.
you don't give a kid a porn, but for kids, like, you know, they know better than us, like, you know, like, where is ghost, something.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen. Now, it's Jason's birthday, so happy birthday to you, Jason.
Cheers for
Thank you, James.
health, wealth, and prosperity.
Crystal Rush's cherry.
I love your movies.
He said he loved your movies.
Thank you, my love. I heard it. I just was making a sip of that little buzz balls.
Yes.
Cheers.
New favorite drink. Okay. All right, Jason, thanks for calling in, buddy. You have a good evening, okay?
And happy.
You too, James and Crystal.
Okay, good night.
All right, bye.
All right, let's break away to a commercial right now, and we'll be back to take your calls. And a very special guest, Grace, who is coming in to do a tattoo live on the air. All that and more coming up right after this. Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time. But guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Aww.
Oh my.
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com.
The Mall.Sexy is the newest porn center, and you can find all that you're looking for there. Shop the stores and check out the theaters. Everybody is on there, even me, the lovely Misty Stone. Just click on the Channel 2 at the top, and all of my social media connections are on there too, baby. And one of the real reasons that I'm talking about the Mall.Sexy is the Mall.Sexy now has the new Vixen Media Group series, Milfy. Plus, Blacked, Blacked Raw, Tushy, Tushy Raw, Deeper, starring that sexy redhead Maitland Ward, and Slate. Go to the Mall.Sexy and join today, and all of the links are there on the homepage. 24 hours a day, the Mall has it all. The Mall.Sexy.
It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th, and Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, Couples X Lifestyle Experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today. exoticaexpo.com. And we will have the new commercial spot for the Mall.Sexy coming up on our next commercial block. But speaking of the Mall.Sexy, remember our wonderful sponsors at the Mall.Sexy. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the mall has it all. And this is the What You Must Watch segment from the Mall.Sexy. These are recommended movies that you should watch when you go to the Mall.Sexy. Impulses 5, starring Agatha Vega and Angie Lynn and Carolina Cherry. Lesbian Anal Volume 6. This is from our good friends at Sweetheart Video, and it stars Alexa Anders and Bunny Madison. The Seduction of Abella Danger. This is a good release. It stars the late, great Cagney Lynn Carter, Abella Danger, and Kat Dior. Oh, she's delicious. I've done some movies with her. She's great. Really
Such a
great.
nice memory, like she's delicious.
She's
You
delicious.
know, like, I want like people talk about me like this when I am not in the room.
Well, Crystal, I've done movies with you, and you are delicious. Mm. Also, you can see The Power of Submission from Adriana Nicole and Carmen Luvana. And Justine Jolie and Kylie Ireland. My God, if you have, this is a good movie to see. Old school stuff. It's great. Also, The Perfect Secretary, starring Angela Stone and Bianca Pureheart. And again, Carmen Luvana. And Carmen Luvana is the gal who's the featured girl of the Career Perspective of the Month. Carmen Luvana, check out her movies on the Mall.Sexy. Stripped, Carmen Luvana, POV Pinups, All Stars, and I Love Jewel, and many more. They're all at the Mall.Sexy. All right, now here's a little news for you all. Last week, Kanye West, you know, I was talking about how me and the girls saw him at Disneyland. Well, Kanye West now is going to be merging with Vixen, the largest adult company in the world.
Yes.
So he was talking with Mike Moss, my dear friend Mike Moss, and he revealed that he is working on his own pornography studio, which will be like, quoting Kanye West, nothing we've ever seen before.
I believe it's going to be Kanye West instead of Kanye West.
Kind of mess.
Kanye mess.
Kanye mess.
Kanye mess.
Quite a mess.
Kanye mess. Quite a mess.
Okay.
Kanye mess. Oh my God.
From your lips to God's ears.
Yeah, buddy, we are waiting for you because, like, yeah, you are quite a psycho.
Well, you know, they're probably going to call you in to do a scene.
Okay.
And then he's going to say, cut. Didn't you talk some shit about me on the air?
Oh, yes, and I say, yes, I did.
You don't care.
Please put your dick into my mouth and make me shut the fuck up. Please.
Okay. All right, also in the news, this has been a big thing because I've been very active on TikTok lately, and I love it. I love that platform.
You're going to be banned.
I had some fans, some young girls came up and they said, oh, we want to take a picture with you. We love what you do on TikTok. And I was like, oh, thank you. But TikTok is fine. I don't see it as an invasion of our privacy, but there are some people here in the United States who think it is a threat to us. So the parent company of TikTok has filed a suit yesterday against the federal government to block a ban if the Chinese owners don't divest. This is a crazy thing. I don't want to get into it because it's not a show about TikTok, but
yeah, we're going to be crying about TikTok and stuff. And
when it's gone,
and
yeah.
You know,
it's what's next.
You know, actually, I can tell you right now. So everyone knows I'm Russian, and I love.
Really?
Yeah, and I love what I love what I'm Russian, and of course, since you're Americans now have a lot of Russian and Ukrainian in your country, so you gotta know what, for example.
I love Ukrainian women.
Oh yeah, they're very beautiful.
Yeah.
I cannot argue because
and Russian women. I've been with a lot of Russian.
We are the same egg. We just from the different balls. Left, right.
Do that in the camera again.
I'm like, we're the same egg, just from the different balls. Well, and so...
Put that on Bill Mayer.
And so, and what I wanted to say, oh my God, what we was talking about already. So in Russia, yes, in Russia, for example, since all this war, we're not political, but come on, people, in this life, in this world, happen a lot of bullshit, and we are part of this. And so, yes, it's happened some war between Russia and Ukraine still, and since it has to happen, it happens Russia, my country, my ex-country, oh my God, sounds so toxic. But anyway, so we get banned for TikTok, for Instagram, for almost everything. Yeah,
and that was before the United States started this.
Oh no! I mean, United States start a war with Ukraine, against Russia and again. No, I mean, it's happened right after.
So any kind of freedom of expression is outlawed.
No, the thing is the same things in this country. If it didn't say no, it doesn't mean yes. It does mean yes. So what does mean? For example, yes, of course it's forbidden, and they try to ban it and stuff. But we have VPN, and we still we already reached that level of technology. I don't know.
Now, VPN, really quick, if I could just interject on this. VPN is the possibility of you being able to forego all of that stuff and watch whatever you want.
You kind of transfer your existence in another country, theoretically and officially you are doing I don't know, you're using it.
And that costs money?
It depends. For example, at the beginning when in Russia it just has happened, so it was you have a lot of different VPN services and you can use it. But of course, Russian government is very determined, have very big determination to ban it. But thanks God for all bright brains who still create new things and fucking these old morons up.
I love this. I love that.
And so anyway, what I'm talking about, so people doesn't have an access to that, and of course a lot of people gone. But at the same time, it's all about if you want and so on. I still have my friends who are watching my stories and stuff. They're using VPN. Sometimes it's hard, but you still can do this. But
you recommend people to do it?
So no, I recommend people just don't make a big drama about this. But yes, how I cannot make a drama because some people make millions out of this, and it's actually in Russia it's happened like this. We had a lot of info gypsies, and we have a lot of people who was making money, and they.
You're part gypsy, yeah?
Yeah, but I mean info gypsy, it's a little bit different.
You're an info gypsy?
I'm a gypsy, but I mean information gypsies, it's a little bit different things. It's
information gypsies?
Yes, in Russia we have this like, type of scam. Like I believe, one day, like, I will spend a lot of time and can explain it. And for example, when people take a knowledge out of the book, out of the internet, and after I create the course of how to, I don't know, make more money through the Instagram, and I sell you this course, and instead of like give you real knowledge, I just copy paste something out of this book. Yeah, that people calls people calls info gypsies.
Yeah.
And so, and the thing is, actually, like I was saying before the war, you had like wonderful Russian, wonderful Ukrainian, wonderful old people from East and Sochi. But now after war happened, all these people from like like that land, now it's all scammers. Yeah, so now I'm looking at Facebook and some Instagram commercials, and I recognize, mentality, and I'm like, oh, I know that people. It was like in my country. It was in my land. So now they move here, and now they try to do the same bullshit here.
Well, listen, that brings me to a good point that Crystal Russia has brought up, is make sure that you change your passwords every month. You don't open up emails from a company you don't know. And even if they claim that they're your bank or your phone company or something, 99.9% of the time, your internet provider, your phone company, your bank will not send you that kind of an email. So don't open those things up, because they open up a Trojan horse. I've got to remind people all the time. Next thing in the news, we got to keep moving along here. Adult star Stormy Daniels took the witness stand yesterday in the criminal trial against former President Trump. It was a very heated exchange. I will not get into it. You can turn on MSNBC or CNN and get the full rundown, BBC News, get the full rundown of what went on there. But we, at least me, I'm totally behind Stormy on this. Now, an interesting thing that went on, the Manhattan location of adult retailer Romantic Depot found itself in the spotlight after Trump made a visit to a nearby convenience store that was located just within a few feet of this store, which is called Romantic Depot. They've got them all over across the United States. You can buy movies there and sex toys and dildos and all kinds of stuff. So the people in there saw that Trump was coming, so they ran out and stood outside of the store and held up a 15-foot banner that said, "Trump dildos on sale now."
It's what it reminds me. It was a while ago.
Are they little dildos?
And I was
because according to Stormy on Jimmy Kimmel,
so I was in Florida, and they invited me for like they booked me for like shoot some porn, and it was like this like balloon thing, and when you just like balloon, yes, like you have to like play with the balloons, yes, you're doing the stuff, and they like one of the like short clips, and one of the short clips they gave me balloon which was looking like a Trump.
No.
Yes, and I had to that time my English was like much less than now, and I had to kind of humiliate him and like punch him and like all that stuff.
Wow.
Oh my God, I wish I can find you like like a Trump hater, you will like it.
Wow. Well, this could be Trump right now calling in. Who knows?
Oh my God.
All right, hello caller.
Hi, it's not.
I hope not. Who is this caller? Where are you calling from?
I'm just a certain somebody who would like to recommend to your listeners who happen to be fans of the lovely Crystal Rush a video by Carrots called The Milk Next Door 4.
Oh.
Because if they are true Crystal Rush fans, they need this video in their collection.
Oh.
Wow, thank you. What a cool thing, caller. Do you remember making that movie, Crystal?
Oh, I need to see like like what exactly mixed. It was 3 of us or just me?
I don't know. Do you remember?
I'm hard on names. I need to know who I was working with.
Oh, you fucked so many people. You just don't
Yes, I'm so
well,
horrible.
But this guy is a huge Crystal Rush fan, and he loves you, and he says that they should see this movie.
That's wonderful. Now
Absolutely.
I think now I should see that movie as well, because sometimes my narcissistic mode made me wanna see how hot I am.
Let's just say, I wish that I would have been in a photo on the nightstand in the background of that.
Oh my God. Wow.
And with that, I wish you guys a wonderful night and good luck with that tattoo.
Oh, thank you, buddy. All right, good night.
Thank you.
How does that make you feel when fans call in and say, "Oh, go and see my movie"?
You know, it's how to say, it's touched my soul.
Yeah.
Like you know, like I'm not that like, you know, how to say, like I'm not too naughty, but like I know how to wrap like nice things with the words. I'm like, yes, it's touching my soul and very pleased my ego, because you know, like what can be wonderful when people not just know you, but know you in the details.
Yeah.
Because they care. Fuck yes.
I know.
I'm grateful.
And you know, a lot of our parodies that we've done and, you know, porn features are now showing up on the streaming, on the Paramount, and on the Showtime, which then is on Hulu, which is then on Disney. But one of them that we did originally was called Love Emergency. Now I think it's called Erotic Hospital, is on Paramount Plus. And here I was in the Disneyland park, and people were coming up saying, "Oh, we saw you in that sex comedy. It was really funny. Wow, you're great." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, take the picture. And then I'm turning my friends and I'm going, they were watching porn on Paramount Plus? But they edit it down.
Oh.
They edit it down. And you haven't done hardly any parodies, but you've done a couple of features.
Oh yes, I did some features like in how to say in real movies, but about parodies. No, you know, I think, you know, a lot of producers and companies, they still think since I'm foreign, like I have a hard type of accent.
I think it's great. Your English has gotten so much better.
I know,
Really
I'm fucking badass and stuff, but they don't know about this, and this is their fault. So what can I say?
Years ago, when you used to come on my show on Sirius XM and you would do the JOI countdowns,
It was just.
but people were still jacking off to that. Yeah. You could read a phone book and it would be sexy.
Oh yeah, and I can read everything.
But A. Anderson, 555-1234.
Call me, baby, please.
All right, last thing in the news, XR Brands, good company. They're shipping the latest additions to its Creature Cocks line of fantasy-inspired pleasure tools, the Demon Claw and the Raptor Claw. So it is a fisting silicone dildo of like a monster hand and fist. And the girls love these things.
Wow.
But speaking of monsters, do go and see our wonderful sponsors at Twisted Tales and Duke's Hardcore Honeys. You can see yours truly, Miss Crystal Rush, and Male Performer of the Year, Isaiah Maxwell, in Vampire Ship on Twisted Tales.
Come.
This is an animated XXX series.
Yeah, please come. Watch this wonderful cartoon. There is sucking blood. And not only blood. Yeah.
How was that like? I don't know if we ever talked about that. What was that experience like for you? Recording. This was the first time you ever did an animated
like when
thing.
it's like voice over, not just, you know, how we do in porn, just couple words. And I remember in porn, like, you know, sometimes like they ask me for a voice over, and after they change it for some American voice, and I'm like, fuck me, no! Don't, like, I'm authentic, don't do this shit. And so, and eventually, like, I get an opportunity to, like, you know, like, use my own voice for real things, and I like to play with the timbre. I like to get into the character exactly by my throat.
Right.
Yes, and I like to bend my sound to make you feel what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely like that.
And, you know, a lot of fans were asking me, were Crystal and Isaiah actually having sex? When I was doing Lolly, were you and Demi Hawks actually having sex? We recorded all that stuff separately, and then our wonderful guys in post are putting it all together, you know. But it was fun doing it, and I think you'd like to do another one, right?
Oh, yes, for sure I would.
Yeah.
I definitely would.
I think that'll be cool.
I will use my voice for your pleasure.
Speaking of pleasure, it is a pleasure for me to endorse this book here. It's from my dear friend, the legendary Hall of Famer, Miss Dominique Simone. It's a brand new book she's got out. It's an autobiography about her. It's called A Star is Porn, Breaking Barriers and Burying It All. And Dominique Simone was one of the first big ebony female stars in the adult film industry. Of course, you know, the first was the great Jeannie Pepper and Vanessa Blue, but you have to also include Dominique Simone in there, and Heather Hunter, and a lot of these other girls. But Dominique Simone is a wonderful woman. It's a great book. It's called A Star is Porn, and you can pick that up right now, and it's a great book. Lots of great pictures and great stories and stuff about her. Go and check that one out. 5 stars there for A Star is Porn.
Read the book, use
Now,
your imagination.
Grace, our tattoo artist, should be coming up here very soon. So while we're waiting for her to get up here with her equipment, we're going to do a live. I'm doing a live tattoo. Let's go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back with a lot more right after this.
Oh, yes.
Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time, but guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Aww.
Oh my!
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th, and Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, Couples X Lifestyle Experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today. exoticaexpo.com. Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. It's James Bartholet and Crystal Rush. We are back. And Grace is here now. What's the name of the company again?
Oh, the company name is La Graciela by 537 Tattoo Parlor.
See, you're trying to ask me to say that. I can't even say that. Now,
Just smile and wave.
Yeah. Now, step over here, honey. How long have you and your guy been doing tattoos now?
Well, I started tattooing back in 2015. So that's right around my apprenticeship started. I would say he opened up the tattoo shop right when his father passed away in 21. So now he's the full ownership. That tattoo shop actually opened up in 09. So it's been the same family ever since then. But I would say my tattooing career lasted about, well, we're at our 9-year mark. Wow.
And you started doing tattoos when?
When I was about 17 years old.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my manager, the wonderful Robin McWilliams, told me that we need to put this little disclaimer up. Any actors or performers that are thinking of getting tattoos done, go ahead and do it. You'll still be able to get a lot of work. It's 2024. There's a lot of actors out there, whether you're in mainstream or adult, that have ink on them. But, and I cannot reiterate this enough, but you must remember now it is extremely important that you get release forms from your tattoo artist that says that you have the okay for that image to be on your body, because it will be photographed in a movie or a magazine or a TV show, internet show, whatever, and they don't want to have a copyright problem with it. So we have to make sure that when we finish the session here tonight that I get an okay, a release form for the artwork. Even though it's not a trademark thing like a Playboy bunny or something like that, you just have to do that. So very, very important, make a note of that. And even if you're a civilian getting that done, you could get photographed somewhere and you just get, so just be careful and always get release forms and stuff. Now, we met, I was with Ari Parker at a 420 event at the wonderful place called Higher Path in Sherman Oaks, and you were doing tattoos for people.
Yes.
Which is crazy because these are like people stoned on marijuana and you're giving them tattoos. Is that cool? Can people do that while they're high? I thought you're not supposed to get tattoos if you're high.
Personally, I recommend I would say only cannabis-wise, just because your body is more relaxed. Say if you're drinking or having more of a higher dose of something else, then I really don't recommend it because
It's cause blood flow.
Yes.
The more alcohol you take, it's causing more blood flow. So that's why, like, you know, when you get poked by needles, so you're gonna bleed. So that's why, like, you cannot drink before this or be hungover because your blood flow is too fast. So, like, it's going to be a lot of blood.
Oh.
So when you're smoking weed, yes, it might be less blood, but like you're still going to, like, you know, like feel the pain, and nobody knows like what exactly like your reaction is.
Yeah. Because decades ago when I got my first tattoo, and I was at a biker event, and we all rode down to Palm Springs, and I was drunk, and it was the sun, and I think I passed out. We had to do it the next morning because I was just like, ugh. So don't be drunk, don't be high, don't be in the sun. Get a release form. Okay. Now, you don't want to get anything done?
No. I'm too old school for that.
Look at how she said that right away. Crystal came in. No.
No.
Not only that, your wife will probably get pissed if you get that done.
Yeah, especially on you. Not
on me.
Because now I remember, I'm 35 years old, and about maybe 15 years ago, so of course I wanted to have my tattoo so much. I even I need to find the pictures. I wanted Chicana style, whole sleeve, yes, all this, Guns, Roses, titties, all the sexy Mexican.
Gun, Roses, titties?
Yeah, it's Chicana style, it's about, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I don't know how to translate it.
Do you know what she's saying?
Oh yeah, the Chicano style is very, especially in the rock and roll scene, is very known.
Chicago or Chicano?
Chicano.
Chicano?
Yes.
I thought you said Chicago style.
No, I don't want
What is it, like a deep dish pizza?
No, I don't want to pipe of meth in my arm.
Oh God, no!
No.
Why would you even say that?
I just watch a lot of movies about Chicago.
Oh my God.
So and I wanted this so much, but I'm too classy of woman, I like to be that. And so now I just imagine myself in some classic dress, with the whole sleeve, and I'm like, thanks God I didn't have money that time. And I just did just a little one, just here.
And I like that because it's not a huge commitment either.
Yeah, and I kind of have it, but still don't.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, you
all right, so.
Are you ready to jump in a chair?
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Actually, besides, I love Grace's work, and she's fantastic. And I said, you know what, I want you to come over here and do this. So let's see, I guess I could be in the chair here. Where's my other, I'll be over here, Edric. Where's my James Bartholet chair? Okay, good. All right, so.
How's the day treating you today?
Wonderful. That's amazing. Yeah, I finally getting relief of my troubles.
Okay.
All right, now you want to sit down, right? Let's bring her over this
Let
gray
me get out
chair.
from this angle and in corner.
No, you stay there. I'm gonna put.
in front.
We'll put you. How's that?
That's perfect.
Okay. Now watch that cord.
Yes.
All right. Now, shoot, we've got to do this because you're going to do this arm. So maybe we're going to bring you on this side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do that.
I fell down at the amusement park. Okay, so what we're going to do today is Grace started this, which is, I guess we call, now, do we have a camera angle on us?
Yes, everything.
Okay, and this one will swivel over. I guess we call this a band.
Yes.
And it's the phases of the moon, because it's all a moon theme on this side, and this is the sun theme on this side. And then we're going to add, we're not going to have time to do this tonight. I'm going to have to do this on another week. The music notes with the song going, everything's coming up roses, because that was a song that my dear late mother sang to me when I was born.
I was thinking you're gonna do something like I wanna be inside you when the sun
Oh,
goes
for God's
down.
sake, I want to be inside you.
When the sun goes down.
My mother said that when I was born, I came out with a top hat and a cane, and automatically I was thinking of Stewie from the Family Guy. So I had a little cane going, ooh, damn it, old Brian, get me my cake, my cane and my hat. All right, so this is really good. Now, you're
Are
gonna
you
put,
ready for something?
You put a numbing spray on me, right?
Yes.
Don't be pussy, make it real. I didn't do any numbing cream in any of my tattoos.
I always have my best friends are my female friends.
Who wants to hurt
And
you?
my female friends are always with me when I get tattoos, whether it was Misty or Harley Dean. the girls were always with me when I got the tattoos. And Misty was like, we were at Shamrock, I think, on Sunset. And Misty's all like, she's trying to jostle me. And she's trying to jostle the tattoo guy, you know, so he would mess up and stuff. And so they told her she had to get out of the shop. Because it's a very serious thing.
Yes.
No, but when you do tattoos, it's very serious art. You know, you're not doing this half-ass. Yeah. By the way, did you see my Hall of Fame there?
Yes, I did. When I walked in, I was like, oh my God, it's real.
Yeah.
This is legit.
And there's a whole bunch more over there. Over the fireplace.
Yeah, that's so fucking hot, yeah? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Xmas. Yeah. And Night Moves. Yeah.
Oh my
And Better Homes and Garden. Yeah. Reader's Digest. Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Crystal's gotten a lot of stuff too.
I'm full of shit, yes. No.
Now, what do we do? What is this process here?
Oh, right now I'm just disinfecting everything, just so I make sure everything is clean.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
technically it is a small open procedure, so you want to make sure that everything cleans around you and nothing else is going to infect it or...
Oh, isn't that nice?
Sterilization, everything have to be sterile.
Sterilization.
Da.
Okay.
Da.
All right. We're taking your calls right now at 818.
Hold here while I'm here.
Yes, it's 231-2580. That's 818-231-2580. I think this is the first time anybody's ever done a broadcast talk show like this and gotten a live tattoo done. Edric, am I correct in assuming on that?
I don't know. I would assume so.
Oh, I would assume so. Okay, very, very cool. Now, there are different types of tattooing that you could do. Freehand, I think it was called, the term. There was freehand. And then also the other thing is you take a design out on paper. You could copy any kind of design, trace it over, and then you press it onto the skin and then put some kind of, silly putty or something like that on there? I don't know.
It's a type of cream that you apply just because, let's say if it's the design that I made myself, I would trace over a blue sheet of paper, and the ones I trace over a blue sheet of paper, I clean off your skin, shave it off, and then with that same cream that I have, it's actually called stencil stuff. So weird name of it, but I would apply that cream on you, then place the design on you, and then from there let it sit for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes, wipe off the design, well not wipe off, but peel off the design, and it's already good. And
then all you have to do is just take the gun and do this. Now, it'd be an interesting thing when you see this gun that she has. I was quite impressed with Grace's operation here. Grace uses a remote gun that's not, it runs on a battery?
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Yes.
She doesn't have to plug in, and it's not like a jackhammer. So actually...
Yes, great with this portable.
Yeah, I would say it's actually a little more gentler on your skin than that one that's plugged in.
I would say the one that has the cord is more of a motor, a very strong motor. So usually sometimes it can go a little bit more dense than what you would like to.
Yeah.
That's why I like the more of the powerless routine because it actually has more of a softer approach. And then also the noise kind of usually intimidates people a little too much. They feel like I'm really like drilling in their skin rather than kind of just calmly easing in the pain. But definitely I've gotten more of a better reaction with the wireless rather than the old school machine. Okay. But I feel like tattooing has just evolved with just everything wireless. And it gives the artist more space to move around as well.
And there's more females as tattooers now.
Oh, definitely.
Is a correct term tattooers?
Tattooers, tattooists.
Tattooists.
Yeah, I would say tomato tomato.
Are you taking notes at home? Are you taking notes? Okay. There will be a quiz later. Okay, interesting. And let's talk about the history of tattoos. When do you think? When would you say the first tattoos were, like maybe ancient Rome or ancient Egypt or something?
It had to be. Especially, I would say more of like a scar marking. I would say more like the first tattoos because you know, it's more of a permanent scar. You can't take that off.
Yeah.
I would say the scars came up like on the arms, during the face, and then I would say maybe later on in time, that's when tattooing was a bit more respected, I would say.
And so women, that was a sign of atonement and of beauty of women doing tattoos all around on their faces.
Yeah,
and
now
stuff.
it's sign of sickness.
Yeah, and then but some women still do that. You know, Ari Parker has a very slight one on her face.
You know, I have very like, you know, like tattoo. Yeah. I like tattoos. I like people with a sexy, beautiful art on their body and stuff.
I think it's
But when I
great.
see like bunch of this, like, you know, like on a body, like, you know, I want to, like, you know, and it looks like, you know, especially from far away, it looks like really like, you know, like somebody throwing dirt in you.
Yeah.
And think, and then like, you know, maybe like I'm that old school and I'm like, so like, that still have to have some sense.
Right.
Yeah, and so and when I see, yeah, like a lot of like people, like, you know, person with like, you know, bunch of different weird things, and I'm like, oh my God, how much of a mess you have in your mind.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I can tell you, like, I did that little phrase on my feet, and trust me.
Oh my
And that-
God, you do have a tattoo on you.
I do.
Okay,
yeah,
what do you,
that's
Grace?
no joke.
Grace, take a look at that and let's evaluate her tattoo.
Oh, her tattoo is very, very nice, especially on this foot area because it curves. So all the ripples that the bone has on the foot.
Yeah, you don't have to shake, and like, you know, it's like very tight. There's tiny
You
skin.
little minx! I thought you were totally against tattoos.
You know, I'm never totally against anything. I'm against over bullshitting. I'm against when it's like goes.
But
like
what does
beyond.
that tattoo say?
It says if you believe in wonder things, it always will happen. And you believe in miracles because, you know, like, so
Oh,
miracles
okay.
happen there when you believe in it. It's like, you know, I will not believe if I won't see. You will believe and then you will see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
about that. Yeah,
Everybody
and I tell
has
you,
their
like,
own
trust me, like, you know,
story.
like, my mind was a mess when I was doing the, yes, I was extremely happy and, like, stuff, but trust me, it's still, like, you know, I was out of my mind, like, you know, when I was doing that. And so
Well, this
that's
is
why-
all about storytelling, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
kids?
but so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, you know, like, when I see people with bunch of that things, it's like that thing, you know, it's like, for example, kind of like when girls get in break up and they want to go and, like, you know, cut the bank.
Oh my God.
You know, like, it's kind of the same because, you know, like, for example, if I will do the whole sleeve, trust me, it will be like, you know, very well thinked things. What, you know, like, I thought about, like, you know, I make a decision, like, do some, like, you know, plus and minus and all stuff, and I done it. But when I, like, just went and I'm like, okay, I want the ant, I want the cockroach here, I want, I know, sun in my butt.
Do that again.
It's just so impulsive thinking.
Yes, and then I'm like, come on, like, yeah, if you want to hurt yourself, at least, like, so, like, yeah, do something clean.
Ah, that's right. I forgot you have one in the back of your head.
And on your.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes,
painful
and this spot actually tell me like, what, don't drink when you do this, you're gonna be bleeding.
Yes.
So like, you know, I've never tell you the advice about like, you know.
Crystal
don't-
Rush, you've got 5 tattoos on you.
Yeah, full
Wow.
of tattoo, I'm telling you.
Ooh.
But
See, I want to
I'm
do
not
more
recommending
stuff
either.
eventually. I'd like to do a storybook here, like a storyteller thing. Maybe we'll do that on the forearm. But you have to be careful whatever you decide on there because it's going to be on there for good.
Or you're going to take or you're going to experience so much pain to erase it. Because yes, it's still possible to get rid of this, but it's like, first of all, it's like long. Second
Yeah.
of all, it's painful because like, as I know, they use this laser like thing, which is like, they use like to remove the hair. Like I'm removing my hair through the laser, and they use, how to say, the lower frequency, like super low. And like, it's really painful.
Yeah.
And they do like, you know, 10,000 times harder like frequency to
Yeah.
delete like your tattoo. And like, you know, if like, you know, by what I experienced, like it hurts. And I'm like, no.
Because they're burning off your skin.
Yeah, because you know, the teeth will grow, like you can put them back, like the hair will grow, the nails will grow. But the tattoo, it's something like, yes, it's a great commitment and like, yeah.
Yes. It's like something you cannot.
Yeah, and
turn
when
back.
you pick the tattoo master, you can see, like, you know, like, okay, like, you know, I will let you use my body for your pictures, like, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's a really big thing, and then also I never really encourage people to get tattoos during like a breakup thing because that's just, you're in your head at the moment right now.
Yes, because yeah, you want to do something for something. Not because like I want it, I feel it's my thing.
Right.
I just want to show how I don't give a fuck, or like I should look how brave I am.
And every time you look down, you're gonna think about that moment.
Yeah, that's that. So yeah, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. But
Okay, an agent is in the chat room saying, "Don't get tats."
What?
James, you can do whatever you want.
There is modern technology now with makeup and everything. They can completely cover up the tat.
Oh, yes.
Unless you get a demon face over your pussy. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. But, okay, let's see here. Call in now. Let's see here. Oh, that religious guy is back again. He loves Crystal. Did you see that in the chat room, Crystal?
Coming in the chat.
Yeah, go in the chat room on the Facebook there. There's the guy there. Crystal is a God-fearing woman with no tattoos. Yeah.
I have tattoo. I have tattoos.
Okay.
But yeah, like thanks so much. Yes, like I'm always waiting and I'm always staging for common sense. And when you can have common sense, you can have a tattoo, piercing, 2 lovers, 1 wife, and few little life. But
One wife.
Most important part, you gotta have a common sense.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Grace, are we ready to get started?
Yes. Now
Okay.
ink caps.
Okay.
And I probably gonna
All right.
leave you because like it's.
Oh, no, just stick around for the first part of
Okay.
this, okay? Please. Okay.
I want to see how a needle gets into your.
All right, I know you do, you little masochist. Okay, so I think we talked on the phone we were gonna do white and a gray.
Yes. We're
Okay.
gonna do I would say maybe a soft gray tint.
Okay. And then maybe we'll do a white or a gray on this little moon here.
Oh, we can. Definitely
And maybe
fix that.
color him in a little bit too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to fix that one. Because
And
this is old. It's not like that movie. I don't have any of you guys seen a really great Sandberg's movie? Not Adam. Well, Adam Sandberg was in that too. But a movie called That's My Boy. And in that, you know that one, Edric? That's My Boy. And he had a son, and he put a tattoo on him of the New Kids on the Block on the kid's back. Well, then when the kid turned into an adult, the heads were all stretched out and the bodies were still really tiny, so they all looked like tattoo from Fantasy Island.
Oh, poor Han Solo.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Han Solo, yeah.
I can't believe he named his son that.
I know, it's a classic. It's a total classic, yeah.
Alright, first, so let me clean up with some alcohol, then shave
But what, what?
I'm gonna clean you up with some alcohol, and then from there shave you up.
Okay.
And then slowly.
Now, what is this all entailing here?
This is to make sure that the surface that we're about to approach is clean.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing else will be in the way, because also you don't want the hair to get caught in the needle.
Oh, okay.
Because that definitely will happen.
But we're going down there, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And I'm sorry, I'm assuming I was doing everything that's I
No, yeah, of course.
Perfect.
Okay. I gotta call my daughter, have her call in. It's Kimberly's birthday, by the way. Everybody say happy birthday, Kimberly Chi.
Happy birthday, Kimberly.
Oh, so wonderful. I didn't see her for a while.
I know, she's been out there in Vegas doing her thing and taking care of her family.
Oh my God, like I think like it's a time.
Well, your wife lives in Vegas.
Yeah, I know. So just
You know?
moving to Vegas.
See, that didn't hurt at all.
I can visit my wife, and my wife can like get back to me, and we have a
Grace,
space.
that didn't hurt.
Oh, so gentle.
Oh, because you're just shaving. Oh, I thought she was doing the tattooing. Okay. All right. Cool.
Right now, I need to shape back here a little bit.
Coolly.
Get
Oh,
your
yes.
fuzzes.
Yes.
Get your fuzzes.
Get the fuzzes. Oh, we're so happy that we got you down here. Got everything locked up at home?
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. She was so worried about getting over here. Now, when's the next time you're going to be up this way? I think you're going to be tattooing over at Higher Path again soon. When is that?
On the 20th.
The 20th of this month?
Yes.
Is that Mother's Day?
Oh, no, Mother's Day is actually on the 12th, so it's actually the Sunday.
Oh, well, thank you for throwing that in. Hey, all you guys and gals out there, Mother's Day is this Sunday.
Yes.
This Sunday, yeah? Yeah, this Sunday. So make sure you get something for your mom. Why don't you get her a tattoo?
Really?
A lot of parents do that. They get their children's names tattooed on them.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah. I knew a woman and they asked her, do you have stretch marks? And she goes, no, I got the names of my kids.
You know, if I will say to my mom, Mom, do you want to do tattoo like with my name on your arm or something? She will say like, can you go and fuck yourself, honey?
Oh, shit. Could you go fuck yourself?
Yeah, like, you know, me and my mom, we just love each other so much that we cannot stop cursing at each other.
This is kind of like the Russian version of Absolutely Fabulous, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now, wait. Just let her get started before you take off, okay?
Right.
Because I want you to be here for this. All right. Now we have 2 shades of white there.
Oh, no, this is just pure white, and then this will be the gray.
Oh, okay, good. Well, men are colorblind.
Oh,
They don't know. Okay. All right, we are all ready for you. I don't see a needle.
Oh, right here.
Modern technology. No.
Small and compact.
No. What is that? Channel 7 Evening News is getting the helicopter footage of this momentous occasion. Hello, Crystal. You look so serious all the time.
I'm very serious all the time.
Yeah.
Because now, like, I'm going to see how, like, I'm going to be shot.
Okay, ready? Crystal, are you getting ready?
I'm ready.
Oh. Okay, we are getting ready now. First time we've ever done this on the air. I don't think any other talk show has ever done this before. Conan O'Brien hasn't even done this. All right, to get tattooed live on the air, go! Woo. Go, Grace, go! See that just fine.
They're so cool.
No, I'm kidding. It's great. Acting. This is great. Now, Grace,
Yes.
there are certain parts of the body that are more, what's the word I'm looking for? More sensitive for getting tattoos than the
Yeah,
others?
it's close to the bones usually.
Close to the what?
Bones.
Bones?
B-O-N-E-S. Bones.
On the boners?
No, boners, you know, if you're gonna do in your boner, like, you know, it's definitely going to, like,
Oh, God,
needle
yeah.
painful.
Have you ever had a guy ask
But
you
it
to
depends,
tattoo
like,
his
you know,
penis?
if you're going to do this on the
Yeah.
tip, yes,
No.
but if you're going to do this on the skin,
Duh.
it's going to be better.
Did you hear what she just said?
Da?
Yeah,
A guy asked her, keep tattooing while you're doing it. So a guy asked her to tattoo his penis.
Yeah.
You said
he
no.
never-
of
Oh,
course.
yeah, no.
And he probably gonna get hard for that, like, so, like, it's going to be, like, kind of spray, like...
Have you tattooed around a woman's butthole or vagina?
Oh, yeah, I actually definitely tattooed someone's vagina, yes. And it was actually a big butterfly. Now, the thing with that one, so
Whoa.
the top of the butterfly was on, obviously, you know, the top of her vagina. And then the bottom butterfly was on her lips. But the wings were actually on her
Whoa.
inner thighs. So every time she would spread, you would see the full butterfly.
Whoa. And was she an adult film actress?
Yes. She
Oh,
was
okay.
an up and coming, but
I was going to say, that's a hell of a tattoo for an elementary school teacher to get. Yeah.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah. All right, so I can't see anything.
Oh, it's right here.
Where? Which
It's
one?
invisible tattoo.
Oh, that one. Oh, so that's the gray.
Yeah, just very soft. Nothing
Okay.
too aggressive.
Okay, that's fantastic. I love you.
Love you.
Oh,
So it's
honey,
wonderful to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Wonderful to meet you.
you don't want to come back later?
No, I will see you next week.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I have different things to do.
All right. Well, Crystal's leaving, but you guys are still out there. So call in. I could. But.
Okay, now I can peacefully go.
All right. Bye, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Let's hear it for Crystal Rush, everybody. Bye-bye, Crystal. All right. Thanks for coming in tonight. All right. Oh, I had a fan write me and say, hey, James, what did you make for the food tonight on the show? And we didn't even get to show that off yet because I know Gracie here can't eat that because she's a vegan. But I made turkey chili nachos.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Edric, was it good?
I liked it. It's great.
Thank you very much. Want to remind everybody on the Roku TV channel, Inside the Industry with James Bartholet, and also on our website, InsideTheIndustry.net, you'll be able to see the new segment that we've got on there called Foodies TV. And so there's recipes, there's restaurant reviews, and then there's actual video segments from when me and the girls have been around the house here cooking and stuff. So that's Foodies TV. And they're very simple, easy little recipes that you at home could make. So if you're a single person or a couple, you know, and you're always on the go, these are quick and easy things. This is good for you and your guy, you know, Gracie?
No, yeah, because it's always complicated. Since he eats meat and I don't, I'm longer in the kitchen because I have to make his food than mine. And I don't have to clean the pans, actually, because I can't have the meat that's on his pan affect my food.
Get out. That's cray-cray. Wow, that's crazy. All right, what's the action in the chat room there, Edric?
Let's see. Lisa, stay safe, Crystal, and everyone says bye.
Okay.
Don't leave.
And what? Don't leave? Yeah, people didn't want her to leave. But look, we got the beautiful Graces here. Come on. And we had some other guests that were going to pop in, but they texted me a little while ago, and they are still on the set. And for some reason or other, the traffic is like crazy tonight.
There was at least about maybe 5 accidents.
5 accidents.
On the 405 alone.
Yeah, I saw that on the wave thing. Waze or wave?
I say waves.
I say waves too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I'm not wrong.
Edric, what do you call it? Waze or wave? What?
Waves.
Waves.
Oh, okay.
All right. I guess it depends on what region of the United States you're from. Okay. So, but an interesting thing about Waze or waves or whatever you want to call it, Misty Stone has an app on there where Misty's voice will guide you. Because, you know, it talks like Alexa, right?
Right.
So you could download this app and you can get Misty Stone's voice talking to you with all that sass and stuff. What's up, cuz? Turn the wrong way. I said, take a left.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know, stuff like that. It's hilarious. So I will get some more information on how you can get a Misty Stone Waze app. And you can download it, have it on your phone there. I think it was a long time ago, but we used to have a Misty Stone phone greeter. What do you call that thing when the phone rings and there's that little greeting? There's a word for that. Good greeting, thank you. You know what I'm talking about. So Misty Stone recorded these things, and this was like, Jesus, I think it was like 15, 16 years ago we did this. Because people love Misty Stone. She got a great voice. So when the phone would ring, instead of hearing that bring, 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 you'd hear Misty's voice going, pick up the phone! Pick up the phone! Pick up the phone! Now, after a while, you're in a meeting or something like that. You're in Temple, you're at the movies, and you're hearing this sassy voice yelling at you, pick up the phone. Yeah. But I mean, it's a cute idea. It's a cute idea. And I see a lot of stars are doing little things like that, marketing things. And I think that is so important Whether you're in adult or you're in mainstream, it is very important for you to have that marketing game on. You know what I'm saying? You've got to market yourself and set yourself out above the competition, those other actors and stuff out there. And especially stuff like this that the fans will, you know, look at and say, oh wow, I've got this person's app, or I've got this person's mouse pad or magnet or something, you know, t-shirt. You know, marketing is like super important. And now with all the technology we've got on in the world, it's really easy to get all of these apps of your favorite stars and stuff. In fact, I know that there's particular actors out there that do greetings, and you can get a celebrity answering the phone for you.
Oh, wow.
And stuff. Yeah.
I know Christina Aguilera is actually on the Waze app.
Yes, Christina Aguilera's on there. Oh,